Hello all, this is SciGuy1121, and I'm just going to make a little update video, and I'm going to just load up my Minecraft world. Okay, so, basically, I haven't uploaded any videos in, like, 3 weeks to a month, and there are reasons for this. First off, I just want to say I'm sorry for it, but the second thing is a bit more complicated. So, you may have read the title. It says, the beginning of the end. And this is not this is not referring to. I am not discontinuing my channel, if you thought that's what it meant. Basically, what I'm saying there is, whoa, that's interesting. Basically, what I'm saying there is that, this is the beginning of the end for my Modloader tutorial series. I have gone from covering how to decompile MCP, how to create a new block, how to update your mod, and I've gotten into some more advanced topics. And the reason I haven't been uploading more videos is because I have sort of run to the limits of my knowledge of Modloader. You may have noticed, if you watched my Furnace tutorial series, that I really didn't know the code. And that led me to make some really bad tutorials for the Furnace tutorial series, which obviously you guys didn't like, and I didn't like the tutorials that I was making either. So, basically, what happened was I stopped making tutorials because I didn't know what to make the tutorials about that I wanted to make. I didn't know the code. So, what I'm meaning to say is that this is probably going to be the beginning of the end of my Modloader series. I have completed my goal that with which I started out my series, and that was to, I think I'm just going to build my house on top of this hill, and that was to create a tutorial series that would get you all, my subscribers, and other people, to a position in which they could start modding and create mods, because, you know, mods are awesome, and I want people to be successful. So, what happened was I ended up starting that tutorial series, which is the one you all know and love, and I feel that you all have gotten to the point where I've taught you enough that a lot of you have created mods or are in the process of creating mods, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a lot of it you can probably figure out on your own now. The way I learn my modding is by looking at example code and trying to reproduce it in a manner that would suit my mods. And I feel that you all have the capability to do that, and a lot of you are doing that right now. So, I feel that I've sort of accomplished my goal in making the Modloader series. Now, that's not to say that I'm not going to make any more Modloader videos. Don't worry, I'm not going away with those. However, what I mean to say is that they will probably not be very regular anymore, and most of them will be more advanced topics. All of my tutorials that I've made for the 1.2.5, and 1.3 modding are still completely valid. So, I don't really see any reason to be creating videos on topics that I don't know a whole lot about. Now, in the event of a massive change in the code, for example, if they come out with the modding API, which is not something I really am looking forward to if I have to be quite honest. Then what will happen is I will just pick up the recording, and I will, I'm having trouble focusing right now, and I will just restart the whole series if the code changes completely. Other than that, I think you all are smart enough to figure code out on your own. I will, as I said, still be doing Modloader videos. I'm not going away. They will just be not very frequent. They'll be about, some of them will be about rather obscure topics, like my recent how to make a new flower video. There are still some major parts of modding that I need to cover, but I don't understand them quite yet. So, this is the beginning of the end for my Modloader series. Now, I am going to, probably in a few days, as soon as Forge updates, not uploads, well, they need to upload their update, but as soon as they do that, I am going to go in and start doing Forge tutorials. So I'll start with the basics and go up from there, like I have with my Modloader series. So I'm not going to stop doing modding tutorials. I'm going to pause my Modloader series. That's what I'm trying to say. I also have other projects that I've been working on. Some of them I want to keep a secret for now, actually. But yeah. So that's what I wanted to say, is that I have not been uploading many videos because I sort of hasn't had anything to make a video about. So be expecting Forge tutorials to start in a few days. And, yeah. So I'm sorry I was absent for like a month. And I know I lost a few of you for that. And I'm sorry about that. But there's nothing I could do about it. If there are any things that you want me to start with to make tutorials about for Modloader, keep giving me suggestions. Some of them might be things that I know how to do and I've completely forgotten to make tutorials about. So, yeah, that's about all I had to say. Just to recap, I will start Forge tutorials pretty soon as they update. I am going to slowly move away from my Modloader tutorials, and I've got some other projects that are YouTube related that I am keeping a secret for now, and I'll let you guys know about those projects in a little bit. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, tell me whatever. Yeah, so I will see you when I start my Forge tutorials. Bye.